Verizon simply cannot get their shit together. They never were able to. So here's the saga. The wife has had a cell phone under the Verizon network for fuck knows how long. Gotta be 15 years going now. It's an old flip phone, not under contract. We're not under a 1 year or 2 year contract or anything locked in. We're not paying off the phone, any of this fucking bullshit that you all fucking millennials do now. No, the phone is bought and paid for many, many moons ago. So anyways, they were raping us $50 a month for nothing. Basically, it's just a flip phone, no texting. Well, you can text, but you gotta like hit the number pad to get the right letter, and it's a pain in the dick. And they actually charge a dime per text message. $50 a month, 400 minutes, 600 minutes, whatever the fuck it was. And they did that stupid free Verizon to Verizon calls and stupid shit like that that you don't need either. You know, this is going back, this kind of plan is going back in the day where you had like free nights and weekends and stupid shit like that. That was the lion jumping by. You have to do that now while Daddy's recording. Psst. Okay, sorry about that. Now anyway, like I said, no contract, nothing. It's just a month-to-month thing. So they've been raping us for that. Now, recently, my dad had Verizon also and switched over to metroPCS, which is a cell phone dealer in the area that gives, shall we say, budget service, shit like that. Now, I have no use for a cell phone. She just likes it to have in the car in case of an emergency, which saved her, maybe twice over the last 15 years. That was really about it. Anywho, that's pretty much the deal. So we went to metroPCS, and we walk in there, and it's your typical cell phone store. They have all the phones there, and it's $30 a month, unlimited everything, talk, text, etc. As far as the data goes, it's 1 gig at 4G, or LTE, or whatever the fuck all that bullshit is. And then after that, it jumps back down to 3G. More than plenty for what we need, but the data is still unlimited. It's just going to be at that 3G once you hit the 1 gig cap. Now, I'm a little wary of that because Verizon certainly had good coverage. Call generally never dropped unless she was in a parking garage or other structure or something like that where, you know, reception isn't going to be that good anyways. Plus, it was an old phone. Anyways, bottom line here is that we went to Metro, and there's a nice lady behind the counter whose name was Vicky. Now, Vicky wasn't Vicky. I didn't realize this until after I started talking to her for a few seconds, when I realized that Vicky was actually Vicky. But that's okay. She was extraordinarily helpful, very good. She told us what's going down. And I said, okay, listen, we have Verizon. It's a month-to-month. There's no contract or anything. We want to switch over to you guys. New phone, free. It's a Samsung On5, in case anybody's interested. Just a piece of crap, good enough to do what phones nowadays do. No spectacular camera, not a speed demon, doesn't have a lot of memory, more than plenty comparative to this flip phone that she had. Okay, so Vicky actually helped us. We called Verizon to get everything ported over, whatever she has to do in her system. And basically I said to her, listen, I don't know about your service because it's got to work where she is at work in case there's a problem there. So we'll have to see about that. I understand you have a return policy. She says, yes, it's within 7 days and there must be less than 1 hour of talk time on the phone. Okay, fair enough. Sign me up. So we go through the whole shit. We got a case, we got the fucking glass screen protector and the stupid shit that she raped us for. But being a nice guy, she threw in a useless, no dollar value 4 gig micro SD card. Don't need that shit either. She's not going to be fucking taking videos or doing any kind of special shit with it. More than plenty good. Okay, fine. So we get the phone. She sets everything up in the system. The number is ported over because we wanted to save the number. No problem. She calls the store with the new cell phone. The store rings. The number comes up on the caller ID on it. Everything's all set. We pay. We leave. We're happy. But Verizon can't get their shit together. And here's where it comes into play. Now, Verizon has had billing issues forever. Now, I don't know if you remember, not terribly long ago, there was a strike that they were on for many, many, many months. The last dealing that we had with Verizon was because her old phone, there's lying again, her old phone that she had before this flip phone, I don't remember what happened with it. I think one of the screens on it didn't work. Something just fucked up with it. I don't know what the deal was. It still kind of worked, but that's neither here nor there. So we called them and got a new plan and a new phone. They shipped to us. Everything's ported over and changed over, and everything worked, and that was fucking 8 years ago. That phone then had a mail-in rebate. So I said to them on the phone, how do I get this mail-in rebate? Oh, just go to our website. So, okay, just pause the video and go to Verizon.com and try to find rebates. You can't find shit on their website. All they want to do is sell you their shit. Sell you a new phone. Sell you their internet service and TV service around here, which is called Fios. Sign up. Buy now. Special deals. We're the best. We have the best network. All this fucking shit fucking popping up on your damn screen, and you can't find what the fuck you need. So we decided, okay, we're going to go down to the local Verizon store and talk with the dicks there. So we went down to the Verizon store. Again, this was 8 years ago, and talked to the dick there. And we said, listen, we just got this. Oh, we don't have that phone. You're Verizon. I got this calling you guys up through whatever telephone shit that I guess they did back in the day. And I got a better deal than you could even offer me. So whatever it is, I need the mail-in rebate for that. Oh, you just have to go to our website. No. That's why I came here. You need to go to your website. You need to find it. And you need to print out the rebate form for me to service your customer. That's what you need to do. Oh, I don't know if I can do that, sir. You don't have access to your own website? Oh, well, maybe blah, blah, blah. All this fucking bullshit. Okay. So we're standing there. 20 fucking minutes go by. He finally finds the fucking rebate. Print. Nothing comes out of the printer. So, like any other schmuck, what does he do? Clicks print again. Now all he does is jams up the print queue. Shit's never going to print now. He went and looked at the printer. It said it was ready. It said it was online. It had paper. It had toner. It had everything. Just didn't want to go. For whatever reason, you know, probably at your job this shit happens all the time. Okay, fine. Well, sir, if you just go to our website... No, I told you. I need this form, and I'm not leaving until you give it to me. So, after asking 10 other people, oh, print it to the printer in the office. Print, select the other printer, prints it out, goes in through the door, comes out a moment later, there's the rebate form. All of that shit just to get this fucking rebate. And then I said, I need a second copy of this. Why do you need that, sir? None of your fucking business. Give it to me. Oh, well, don't you have a photocopy machine? Well, no, actually, not really. I said, how does a cell phone store not have a fucking photocopy machine? You don't have an all-in-one? You don't have a photocopy machine? You can't help me with fucking getting a goddamn rebate form, which you can't even... Just print it again to the fucking office. I don't give a fuck. Give it to me. So he prints it again to the office. We get the form. We mail it in. We get our rebate. Thank God for that shit. Anyway, so that was one instance 8 years ago. Well, now I said, I don't like this Verizon shit because we have that set up to automatically deduct from our checking account. So I said, I know what's going to fucking happen. They're going to go, even though the number has been ported, and transfer money out of my account into their account and steal my money for a month of service that I can't get because the old phone no longer works because the number is ported over to the new one. Okay. So I go down to the Verizon store. Well, first of all, they got scaffolding around the building. Please pardon our appearance. We are open. Okay, fine. So there's a parking lot in the back because it's on a main road. And the store is right up to the road. So, you know, round back. So we go round back, we park, and we're there. And I go in, and now the fun begins. Okay, so what happened? Well, we go in there, and there was a gentleman there whose name was Renal. But it was spelled Renal. R-E-N-A-L. Renal. But it's Renal. Hello, welcome to Verizon. How can I help you? It's like James Earl Jones, you know? Not quite, but anyway. Nice guy, you know. I mean, he was trying to help, certainly. And I told him the story. I said, okay, listen, we switched over to metroPCS. We got a new phone. The number's been ported over. So we just want to make sure that the account with you guys is closed. So that's the lion again. So we just want to make sure that that's closed so we don't get billed for shit that we're not going to pay for because of all of that. So they said, okay, let me look your shit up. Now, this Verizon store, in comparison to the Metro store, was a totally different animal altogether. Completely different. I don't know what the hell is going on outside, if you can hear any trucks or anything. I don't know what the hell is going on. But anyways, completely different animal. You walk into Metro, they got cases and chargers and shit like that, screen protectors on one side. They have a display with some of the phones. There was an island display in the center of the store with whatever other phones, blah, blah, blah. You know, just plain Jane, laid out, it's there. These are what we offer. These are the prices and plans that we have, etc. Okay, good. And there was Vicky behind the counter. And while we were standing there with Vicky, 2-3 other people walked in the store, and she says, I'll be with you as soon as I can. I'm helping these people now. If you have a quick question, you know, oh, I wanted to see about, it's going to be a little while. I'm sorry, I'm doing a new sale and whatever it is, which didn't really take that long. But anyway, one person in the store. I don't even think there was somebody in the back. Somebody could come in there with a gun and shoot Vicky, and that would be the end of that shit. Not good. But that's neither here nor there. We're talking about Verizon. Okay. Now you go in Verizon. Totally like futuristic fucking Jetsons store. Okay, they got the carpet that does weird fucking angles where it mates up with like a non-carpeted hard floor. I don't know if it was tile or make-believe wood or whatever the fuck it was. They got all these futuristic, funny-shaped fucking displays, multiple tiers, all the phones are chiming and doing their shit. Look what all of our shit can do. This one's only $7.99 for a 2-year contract. $7.99. You people got to stop with this shit. The plain Jane fucking Samsung Galaxy On5 is more than plenty for anybody's fucking needs. Unless you're a total power user, which means you're a total power loser. Now, that aside, futuristic fucking store and displays, and what do the Verizon guys have? No, it wasn't like Vicky, where you go up to the counter and she's sitting at a computer and she could go and do whatever she needs to do on there and sign up the new account and get all the shit going. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. They all have fucking tablets. Big tablets, like 10-inch fucking tablets. They're thick also. They have like extended fucking battery life because they're on all day. And they're just standing there leaning on the displays, playing their game, texting whoever, doing whatever the fuck they're doing, browsing the web. You know, Just there, and as soon as you walk in, they're like fucking vultures. So anyway, Renal comes over to help us, like I was saying. And Renal says, okay, let me have the name on the account. So we give the name on the account. I'm sorry, it's not coming up. Let me get the phone number. Okay, we give him the phone number. It's not coming up. I said, yeah, it's not coming up because this was transferred over to metroPCS. You no longer own this number. But I just need confirmation that this account is closed and you're not billing me. So, what happened? I don't know really what to do here, sir. Are you sure you have an account? And he's going on with... I'm like, listen, I just told you what the fuck is going on. So anyway, I start getting angry because already nothing is happening. I mean, they got to be able to look this shit up. It should still come up by fucking name and address. Nothing. So he goes to the other guy, Eric. Eric is the solutions manager instead of solutions associate or whatever these cockamamie fucking synergy fucking name tag bullshits that they have. Fuck that. You know what Viki had? She had a little fucking plastic thing. It said metroPCS, and they took a Brother P-Touch and they wrote Viki. That's what she had. No, these are like fucking professional shit, blah, blah, blah. This is what you're paying for. This is what you're paying for. So, Eric. All right, Eric, look. Trying to get this information here. Trying to find out, make sure the account is closed. Okay, he says to Renal, did you try looking up by social security number? How do you look up? He says, I'll take care of this. So Renal tags along, and it's funny to call him that. He tags along, and Eric is there, and he looks up the account by social security number. There it is. It comes up. Was that so hard? Now, in Renal's defense, he was only trying to help. I had no problem with him as a person. I'm sure if I went in there to buy a phone, he would be an excellent salesperson, would tell me everything I would need to know, because he wants his money. But as soon as I need help, as to be serviced as a customer, nah-uh. They're only there to service the account, but they couldn't even do that. So Eric finds the shit in the system on his fucking tablet, whatever the fuck it is. He finds the shit, and now he's looking it up, and he says, it looks like the account is suspended. What do you mean suspended? That's all it says here, sir. No, I told you, it was transferred over to a different provider now. What's the deal? Let me see a little further. So he pokes around a little more. Yes, your number was transferred over. I said, I already told you that. I didn't need you to tell me that. I need confirmation in your system where it says that this account is done. Well, I see that it was transferred over, and that's the end of that. That's really all you need to know. I said, listen, Eric, you could tell me anything you fucking want. Print it out. I need this in writing. I need it on a piece of paper that has the Verizon fucking logo on it, that has all the fucking information I need, that says this account is closed. That way, if you try to fuck with my account and take money out of it, we're going to have a problem. I can't give you that, sir. Who can? He's like, sir, why are you getting combative with me? I said, because you're not helping me. You have to be able to print this or look it up on a computer and print it. Something. You have to give me something that says this account is done. I need it now. I don't need it, it'll come in the mail. No. I need it fucking now. Sir, you're getting very combative. This is your wife's account. I'm talking to her now. And he like shunned me out of the fucking conversation. Bad fucking idea. Bad fucking idea. All right, now, so he says, no, it's canceled. I said, all right, listen, you can't print it out for me. Let me just see a tablet. Let me just see what it says so I can see that there's proof there that this shit is canceled. I can't show you that, sir. Eric, you're looking at it. What if I walked behind you and looked over your shoulder? No, sir. I said, how can you fucking do this to somebody? He says, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Well, we didn't get to that point, but I was like, who here has the authority to get me this fucking information that I need? Nobody. Nope, in this entire store. There had to be 3-4 other fucking people working in this store. God forbid they make somebody wait who wants to fucking throw money at them. No, no, no. Absolutely fucking not. No. So, anyway, this video is getting long, so I'll wrap it up here. Pretty much what happened was, the last part of the story, you can call customer service. Oh, I'm going to get real fucking far with that. Okay, here we go. So they write down the number for customer service, and I leave. I get back in the car, I sit down, we whip out the new fucking Metro phone, and we dial up the number. So, thank you for calling Verizon. To sign up for new shit, press 1. If you're an existing customer and you want more new shit, press 2. If you want us to help you, press 7. Alright, I play the game. I go through the bullshit. We need your account number in order to continue. Please provide us with that and press pound when done. I don't have the fucking account number. Eric couldn't fucking give it to me. He couldn't give me shit. Couldn't give me a goddamn thing in that store except lip is all he fucking gave me. So now I'm on the phone and I'm trying and I'm getting nowhere with this automated shit. So I said, I'm not having this shit. Hang it the fuck up. Call the fuck back. Mash that fucking 0. Mash that fucking 0. And finally, it rings through. Okay, we'll get you an assistant. Please hold. You know, then you get the routing tone. Doo-doo. Then you get some stupid hold music. Then it rings. And it rings. We're sorry. All of our assistants are currently busy helping other... Oh, shit. Here we go. Okay, so we're going through all this, and we're waiting, and wasn't bad, 2-3 minutes, okay. Hello, this is Eric with Verizon, can I help you? Eric? You're not the same Eric, right? I don't know who you are, sir, so I give him the information. And, of course, he couldn't find the shit in the system either. But now, I mean, he's like my last defense here. He's the last person who's going to help me, quite possibly. So I got to be nice to him. So I said, Eric, in the store, they looked it up by social. So I give them the social, give him the social. He looks it up, he finds it. And finally, he says, okay, yeah, I do see that the number was transferred over. Okay, are you going to still bill me? Now, I forgot to mention that the Eric in the store and this Eric are two different people. I asked the Eric in the store, what happens with that? Oh, well, you're going to get one more bill, sir. Well, why? Well, this was yesterday, so it was April 10th. He said, your bill date is April 10th, so we deduct that out of your account. I said, right, but the account's canceled. Do I get prorated on that? Do you give me all my fucking money back for the month that I can't use? Well, you should get one final bill after that. Well, what does that mean? He couldn't give me any how much is this bill? For what am I paying for? He couldn't give me shit. But Eric on the phone is like, I understand your frustration, sir. I realize what's happening here. And Eric, I don't know if he was slow or whatever the deal was. I mean, he understood and he knew I was pissed. And I was keeping my cool with him. But he just was slow. Needless to say, that 1 hour of talk time return policy, that shit's up. That's how long this shit took. I am pleased to say that the service, at least in our area, excuse me, right here, is absolutely flawless. It works as good as Verizon does. So, good move on Jay, saving $20 a month. Now, Eric says, okay, I do have some information here. I can text that to you. I said, no. We're not playing the text game. I need you to email this information to me. So that way I can print it out and have a printed record of this shit. Because you people suck. Well, I'll have to poke around some more here, sir. So wait more and more and more. And finally, roar? Finally, after all of that, I get an email on the phone. And there it is. Basically a form letter bullshit. We're sorry to see you go. We understand things change. We hope to see you again in the future. If you ever need your number ported back to Verizon, we're here for you 24 hours a day. Call this number. Go to our website. Buy our shit. What money-hungry fucking bastards. So anyway, the end of the story here is that Eric on the phone said, there's your information. I don't know exactly what the billing shit is going to be because today is the day that it's supposed to be transferred, and I checked the account when I got home and there was no pending credit, or I'm sorry, pending debit or anything like that. So far so good. I do have to check it today still. But he did give me the information I needed that the number was ported over to somebody else and is gone. And I think the line is coming by, yes. So anyways, do you mind? Psst, do you mind? Anyways, I finally got, after 45 fucking minutes of bullshit on the phone, just an email saying, okay, this is probably done. I said, well, I'm going to start with that. We'll take that as a start. Eric actually promised to give me a call back in a few days. He said, I'm going to wait like 4 or 5 days, and I'll give you a call back maybe early next week just to let you know exactly what's going on. And I'm saying to myself, yeah, fat fucking chance that's going to happen, but we'll see. But anyway, that was it. It's all done. As for right now, if there's any shit, I'm heading right down to my fucking bank, and I'm going to say, this shit is not authorized. I have an email. Here's the information. Reverse this charge. And they fucking will. They'll reverse that, and they'll fight it for me, because that's what these people are there for. They'll help. Because otherwise, that's fraud. They can't fucking take your money and not give you anything for it. When you go to the store, if you buy a gallon of milk, you pay whatever it costs and you walk out with a gallon of milk. You don't walk out with a half gallon. No, you walk out with a gallon. And guess what? If it just so happens that there's a pinhole in that fucking container, and as you have it in your cart, and then you go to put it in the bag in your trunk and there's milk all in there, you head right back in the fucking store, hey, I just bought this shit, it's leaking. Oh, sure, absolutely, please, go get another one, just come back, see me, and everything's good. And they'll slap a paid sticker on it, you're right out the fucking door. That's it. No harm done. Provided you didn't spill milk all over your car. But that's on you, really. But anyways, that's the end of the story. A company that can't get their shit together. So, Verizon is there to take your money and not give it back. And that's why you don't pay cash for shit like that. Because if you did, you ain't seeing those dollar bills back ever. It's all said and done, and now we're saving $20 a month. Remember, back in the summer, I switched my alarm company, and I'm saving a fortune on that. Now, switch this, so now we're saving $20 a month, so that's $240 a year. Hey, that's not chump change. You could do a little something with that. It's not much, but, you know, if you divide it out, you gave yourself a raise. Go for a different provider. Don't go for the big name. They don't give you shit. Well, they give you one thing, high prices. Go for lower service. You can do it. You don't need to be dependent on this shit. And you know how I feel about these fucking phones. As for my Samsung Galaxy 4 that's on Wi-Fi, it's still on Wi-Fi. I didn't get a plan on it. Nuh-uh. Actually, I couldn't get it on that phone anyway because that was originally a Sprint phone and Metro can't take that over. But I could sign up for the fucking shit and get the same phone the wife got, the On5, which I'd be perfectly happy with. You know, no problem. but didn't need it. I don't need that. The Wi-Fi is more than enough if I even take it with me. So anyway, a very long video, but I hope this taught you all a lesson. You don't need to spend a fortune to get good service. And I guarantee you, if I have a problem, Vicky will be there. And all I have to do is walk in there and talk to her, and she'll get me anybody who can help me if she can't, or she'll get me on the phone, or I'll stand there in the store on the phone with their customer service, because they have call centers and that, and I'm sure if there's anything, she'll prompt me for the right answer. I'm sure that she is there to help, rather than just take my money. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. I told you to fucking pay attention and not fall asleep. Stop playing on your fucking phone and listen to what I have to say. Oh wait, you probably just watched it on your phone. Fuck my life.